everybody, this is Francesco Abbruzzino with another Rogue Rant. Today, I want to talk about common sense within our school system. And what's bringing this up is this whole bubblegum issue that broke out the other day. You know, you have this clear plastic bubblegum, which you'll see coming up on the screen anytime. And as you can see, it doesn't resemble a real gun. And it's not a gun that you can go out and shoot anybody with, you know, besides the harmless bubbles that will come from this. Well, you got this 5-year-old. This 5-year-old Colorado child has been suspended for bringing this into school because the school considers this to be a fake weapon. And they referred the news and the individuals, the parents, back to their policy that says basically anything that's designed or used that can inflict bodily harm or physical damage. Call me crazy, folks, but I do not see how this gun can inflict bodily damage on anybody. You know, their whole operative word here is fake firearms that could reasonably be mistaken for actual firearms, which is the exact opposite of this bubble gum that you see on the screen. Any reasonable person could see that. But we don't have reasoning in our school systems now, do we? The girl's mother says, hey, look, there needs to be some common sense, and I agree. And what she doesn't understand is that common sense within our school system appears to have disappeared a long time ago. There's hardly any left. No one really is sure if it still exists there at all. It's gone, kaput. It's like a rare endangered bird that one must stake out to find. And you have to have a camera ready to take the picture because if you're not quick enough, it'll disappear. No, right now you got to go out there and they can prove you actually really saw it just by pulling it up, making stuff up. We have schools that are suspending our kids for Nerf guns, Lego guns, bubble guns, putting a picture of a gun on wallpaper on the computer, for finger guns, for making an L out of their sandwich. The next thing you know is we'll be inundated with stories about schools going into some paranoia because the kid got caught thinking about a gun. And that's not a stretch at all, folks. Thought crime is already here. It's coming soon to a police state near you. The brainwashing of our children against our rights, like the Second Amendment. It's not a joke anymore, folks. It's not a joke at all. So when you're out there and you come across this situation, this type of incident, what will you do? How will you respond? You know, these incidents have nothing to do with the kids' safety at all. And it has everything to do with traumatizing our kids into never exercising their rights. And in this case, their Second Amendment right. It's about engineering, social engineering, a nation of obedient and totally defenseless sheep. What say you, America? Are you on board? Are you a sheep? This has been Francesco Abbruzzino with another Rogue Rant.